Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Game 1 of the American League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Just about ready to roll here. And starting in this one, Spencer Strider.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And he deals. Kyle Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Stays alive. Bounce to the left side. Schwarber out of the play. Here's Turner now. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Kicks and deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the frame. Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Slice to right, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Acuna around third. Now a long throw home, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Albies on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
In the air, center field. Rojas under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. Matt Olson up to the plate. Foul ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rojas going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. This is the American. Back at Truist Park, top of the second, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suárez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And now the 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Nick Castellanos in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Here's a 1-1. Outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-2. This one popped up. Albies under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. That one's deep. And that is gone. A shot to left. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the top of the wall. Harris into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rojas puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags and will move up to third. Here's Eddie Rosario. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Play at the plate. Got him. Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Hit softly on the ground to third. Boom. Now the throw to first on the run. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. And it's 2-zip. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The line to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Johan Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That misses. Ball 1. Schwarber throws right, bats left. 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is that
now this ball splits the gap in right center. The throw in, Pache around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
a lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Trey Turner at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Foul ball there. Schwarber at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Righty to the plate. Acuna runs into center. Rojas settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback. Acuna runs. Swing and a ball popped up, and it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it.
Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. That one hammered center field. Rojas ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a foul ball left side. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Strider back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now here is Harper. First offering misses the mark. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. The pitch. In there at the knees.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm act.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And a pitch. The other way. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. And fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Arcia at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Base knock center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Acuna now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That's the third out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The pitch. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Oh, 2 now. Slow roller to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Albies sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Stop. Batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Pache stands in now and watches strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And this is still. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Siggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Out there to center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On a line, base hit. Here is Matt Olson. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Riley over at first with 1 away. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. Rojas, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0. 2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Schwarber up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So a man aboard. Here's Trey Turner. Grounder might be 2. There's one on the run. Throw to first. Over to first. Safe. And now it's Alec Bohm. Ball one low.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Turner off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Strider over to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Phillies 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Strom.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Strom, a 6'2 southpaw, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. Next pitch is popped up. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Ripped to right, base hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Digging in, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And now the lefty. This to center field. Rojas should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Has some trouble with it. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough. And that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So the lineup flips over. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Rosario around second, headed for third. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that is that. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joe Jimenez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Harper now. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Puts it away for the out. And now it is JT Realmuto. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Phillies. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out to center. Rojas has this one sized up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Out towards right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Braves are set. We go to the 8th. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Jimenez back to work. That's a little bit low. Swings through that one for strike 1. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slice the other way and foul. And a pitch. High fly ball right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Christian Pache. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Called strike right there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jose Al.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Left-hand batter waits. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Oh, he throws it away. They'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate. And a foul ball. Harris, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. So up next, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. That one out to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the end. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Schwarber leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. And here comes. Ground ball Olsen. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Trey Turner now gets the call. 0-1. Minter, a 6-foot lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And right back to the mound. Now only 1 out remaining. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. There's a strike. Pitch is in there. 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our